Alright, we got a racket here, new racket. This is a Head Radical MP 2022 model. Let's see, butt cap up. It will say Head will be up, Radical MP will be up, and the longer gray part will be to your left. So we are going to mount this butt cap up, just like always. We're stringing this with Luxilon 4G at 54 pounds. I've got something else I want to show, not this racket, but you know, kind of, sort of. And I will preface this by telling you I hate stringing 4G. Starts at the head. Something I wanted to show before I forgot about it. It's a head speed, and it happens on several years of this model racket. It's a Head Speed Pro, I believe. It's an 1820 racket. But anyway, Head Speed Pro. Hope you can see it when I point it out to you. This player, he's from Argentina. He's a large player. He's D1. He hits pretty hard. But I have noticed after about 4-ish months of him having these rackets and he hits with them, that this grommet right here, hopefully you can see that. Let me see here. Move my stuff so I can get around and show it to you. Make sure I'm showing you what I'm thinking I'm showing you. Right here. His grommets break into the frame. This side's not quite as bad, hadn't broken all the way through yet. Hope that's clear. I don't know if that's actually like that. If that one's all the way through. Right here. That one's broke all the way through the frame. I don't know, you can't really see it on the video probably. But that's cracked all the way through. So when I pull string on, when I string it and pull, this will go all the way over to this other grommet. Anyway, he's played the same racket for, I guess, almost ever since I've known him, about 4 years now, maybe 5. I think I've known him about 5. And every one of his rackets, like I said, after he's had them for about 4 months, every one of them does that. Anyway, back to this one. Again, we're going to string 3 on this side. At the end of this video, maybe, I will announce how many rackets I did for the year. I had a little contest for those of y'all that joined my little contest. Whoever came the closest to however many rackets I strung for the year, I would win a reel of string. I'm just threading these to kind of get them out of the way. I will pull tension on 6 mains on this side. This is a new racket, and I will show you something here in a second when I get to it. on our 5th main. This grommet here, this is a new Racket. They're not set very well yet. And if I just pull tension without holding that, that's going to pull that grommet in and it's going to pull this out. Now make sure on these new Rackets, especially head, put pressure back here behind it and hold that grommet in. I would show you without holding pressure, but I don't want the string to cut through that frame. We will also do it on this next one. But this one we're just going to thread to get the string kind of out of the way. We will finish this side of the Racket. Again, we're going to hold pressure back here. Try to keep that grommet from popping out. Now, once you've strung this a few times, you probably won't have to do that. And again, we're going to do that on this one as well. Keep it from popping out. Knot tension, we're going to skip grommet number 8 down here and the throat and at the head. And we're going to tie off on the 7th main, which would be grommet number 7. Again, skip number 8, throat and head, and tie off on number 7. Nip your tails. Get your crosses. We are going to start on the 2nd cross. That is the first grommet outside the string bed. I'm going to start I'm going to start over. I'm going to start over this outside main. And you will finish under the outside main on the opposite side. Then we're going to string the top cross and we will start under the 2nd main. And you will finish over the 2nd main on this side. Start under the outside main. We will start under and finish over all the way until we get to the skip at the bottom. Again, start under, finish over. This is our 5th main that we're going to thread, if we get string in it. Not main cross, sorry. Again, we started under, go across, finish over. And now we're going to come back and tie our knot. So knot tension. We will tie our knot on the 6th main, which is the 6th grommet. Now we just start stringing down. Again, on all your crosses, we're going to start under, and when we get to the other side, we will finish over. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and a good New Year. Whoops, got a wall there. This is why I hate 4G. It tames coil memory like crazy. I went a few years, I guess. And all I had was one girl that would play 4G. She played 4G rough. Only used it in her crosses, I think. She may have used it in main, I don't remember. Now all of a sudden I got several of them that use it. 4G rough, and my kid that plays the 4G rough, he likes his racket to be done one piece. Makes it even worse. But I do it, because it's what I do. This is a new kid. I've never met him from Brazil. Kids are getting ready to start coming back to school, so I'm going to start getting hammered by rackets. With rackets. I've got 3 of them. Done 2, and the one that I showed you, I still got to do it. That kid from Argentina, he's not coming back till tomorrow, but when he gets here, he wanted fresh rackets. So he had me grab some of his older ones out of his locker. Still starting under. Still finishing over when we get to the other side. Not tension. And we're to our skipped grommet, so we're going to start over the second main string. We are going to tie off on the second main string, which is grommet number 7. And I think if you get into it, I think all the grommets are marked where you tie off. Now that said, if you look at some of my videos, you will notice I do not tie off everything per the instructions. So sometimes what they wrote down just does not make sense to me. Why you want to tie a knot with a freaking 3-4 inch runner of string when you got a grommet right there that you can tie it with. Straighten our mains. There's chip on. That one. Take it off. We'll check our crosses. Going this way. And not going to touch them. So there you go. That's the 2022 Head Radical MP 1619 Graphene 360.